Hello everyone. In this video, I'm gonna work on some complex number problems in which you have a complex number in the denominator of a fraction and you want to get rid of the j in the denominator. So we all know that the complex number is shown as x plus jy. X is the real part and y is the imaginary part. Now, what if we have this fraction 1 over 2 plus j3? How can I represent this fraction as one complex number? So I want to get rid of the j in the denominator. What I can do, I can multiply and divide this fraction by the complex conjugate of the denominator. Now 2 minus j 3. Now x plus j y complex conjugate will be equal to x minus j y. So technically this fraction over here is equal to 1. So I am multiplying my fraction by number 1, so it doesn't have any effect on my fraction. But what I can do here, look at the denominator. So the denominators here, we're going to have 2 minus j3 in the numerator, but in the denominator I have 2 plus j3 multiplied by 2 minus j3, right? We all know that a minus b multiplied by a plus b will be equal to a squared minus b squared. So I can use the same property for the denominator of this fraction. Therefore, if this is my a and this is my b, so my denominator will become a squared 4 minus b squared. B squared is minus j3 to the power of 2. And in the numerator, I have 2 minus 3j. Now, in the denominator, what I have is 4 minus j to the power of 2 is negative 1. We all know that j to the power of 2 is equal to negative 1. So I will have a negative 1 multiplied by a 9. And in the numerator, I have 2 minus 3j. So we're going to have 2 minus 3j over 4 plus 9 is 13. So at the end, I'm going to end up with 2 over 13 minus 3 over 13j. So I was able to represent my fraction in a complex format. So now here, this is my x and this is my y. All right. Now, what if I have a fraction that has j in both numerator and the denominator? For example, if I have 1 plus j over 2 minus j. If I want to represent this fraction in a complex format, in a complex number format, it means that I want to transfer it to x plus jy. Therefore, we know that we can just multiply and divide this fraction by the complex conjugate of the denominator. So now in the numerator, I have 1 plus j and then 2 plus j multiplied by that over. Now, in my denominator, this is my a and this is technically 1j. So 1j is my b. So we have a squared, so that is 4 minus j squared. All right. So in the numerator, we're going to end up with 2 plus j plus 3j, 2 plus j plus 2j plus j squared over 4 minus j squared is negative 1, so minus 1. Now, in the numerator, I'm going to end up with 2 plus 3j minus 1, because j to the power of 2 is negative 1, over 4 minus 1 is 5. So that is 1 plus 3j over 5. And I can write this as 1 over 5 plus 3 over 5j. So I represent it in a complex number format. So I have x plus yj. All right. Okay, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.